Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. This video I have initiated to discuss with all of you one of my topic from astrology segment that a conjunction of Ketu and Sun. First of all, this is my second video on this astrology topic where I initiated the first video and tried to explain that Rahu and Ketu both are not planets. They are the dynamics of the mind. If you check out my first video on this topic, you'll be able to understand what did I try to mean with regards to Rahu and Ketu, how they are dynamics of the mind. So just one liner of from that point that Rahu is the outward movement of the mind and Ketu is the internal movement of the mind. The domain of Rahu is the outer world, the worldly things. Rahu is the dominator. Rahu has the tremendous dominating tendency. If you find somebody who is trying to achieve a lot of materialistic points from the world and dominating, you can determine that person has a very powerful Rahu activated in their life. And someone who is not caring what is happening to them, who do not care about what they have lost in life, who do not answer to your words. They move ahead with a lot of internal search and validations in life with the reality check. They have got Ketu activated in their life. So Ketu and Rahu, these are reversal domains. So straight away, I'm coming back to my discussion of this video. I have initiated it to explain one conjunction that we may have a lot of us when a sun and Ketu has a conjunction. It is an excellent conjunction in my knowledge, the way I have experienced it. Why am I saying this? Let me explain. Because first of all, Sun is not a planet. So in ever I have said that if just misplaced this I said Sun as planet. Do not take it as a planet, because Sun is nowhere a planet. It is a star of the. It is a star. It is the king of all the planets. So on basis on that ground, since Sun is the king and has tremendous dominating tendency, because the person who has knowledge, who is a king, obviously that person would be dominating in nature. That is how we find king in our past. The way a king has always been. So that a king would naturally would be with a dominating tendency. However, when the king gets a conjunction with Ketu, in that case, what happens? Ketu has an internal journey, because it has a conjunction. It would always play a larger role. So now the king becomes the knower of the reality, and now the king becomes more powerful. The king has already recognized this in this creation. The king has nothing to gain. So the materialistic king becomes a real knower of the knowledge. Now the king becomes more powerful from the sense of reality check on the ground. And that is how it works out. So somebody who has got the sun and the Ketu conjunction has got an excellent point. Do not be afraid or get frightened of any of the talks from this astrology world. If anywhere someone said that this is a Grahana Yoga, do not go with that, because everything cannot be considered from the aspect of money or material. There are so many things that needs to be recognized or determined from all the aspects. If somebody has grounded the reality, that reality only comes from the inner world, or the reality from the actual reality check, not from the worldly establishments, because those are not permanent. Those are all temporary. So what is an achievement today may not be tomorrow. On that context, we can say that that Ketu and Sun is an excellent conjunction. Someone who is practicing spirituality and has a conjunction with Ketu has a conjunction with Sun, or Sun has a conjunction with Rahu, vice versa. So that is an excellent conjunction. Do not be afraid of it. It is a very powerful conjunction if you know that what is reality, or you are practicing spirituality. On top of that, if I just add on one more point, that how Sun and Ketu conjunction would be working, sorry, Sun and Rahu conjunction would be working out. It is not a very good conjunction, obviously, because on this at the start of this video, I have already explained that Rahu has a very dominating tendency to acquire the worldly materials or objects identified by the senses. Senses, when I say senses, these all are my five senses that we all know. So Rahu has a very powerful control over senses and try to acquire a lot of objects in the world. Any education system acquired, any milestone achieved in life, everything is owned by Rahu. So Rahu has gone with Sun, who is the king, would not be working out properly, because two dominating approach cannot play a good role together. You all can understand this reality. So that is how it does not work out very well. Someone who has conflicting characters in conjunction, that person has to suffer a little bit. That all comes from the past life. These all negative and good conjunctions that we have found in our horoscope. That these all are that the way we have done karma in our past life, maybe in last life or multiple lives through transmigration. This all comes as a karma or a reflection in this life. So that is how it is related. So do not be afraid of it. Everything, anywhere you are going ahead with a reality check. You are in good shape, because then there is no fear. Or else, if you are trying to achieve one material, do not get trapped with these astrological points, because anywhere you are trying to identify how much money you would be able to earn. You want to check you want a validation check with from the astrological points. These are not good, I would say, because someone who is confident, that person should have earned or gained those milestones in life automatically. They know it better than these astrological points, that how money can be earned. So you know it better. Don't go come and do a validation check from astrological points. They all have a very much B plus and B minus portions to determine whether that person would be able to earn money or not. Yes, the Sun and Ketu might have also impacts, and you might earn certain financial gain in your life, or materialistic gain in your life, but that's not the point of Ketu and Sun conjunction. I have already said earlier. So we should always determine that it is a point where a king recognizes that the king is not of the material, the king is of the reality. The king does not have anything to lose on this world or on this creation till the time the mind is holding that body. The mind itself knows that the mind is also temporary. So the real king is the consciousness, or Paramatma, or you can say the Brahman. So from that point, it is an excellent conjunction I would consider. That is all I wanted to say, dear friends. If you like this point from my understanding, I would request you to please go ahead and subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and share it with your friends, so that I can come up with further videos with regards to my validations and points that I found in my life. Thank you, dear friends. Bye-bye.